Hello and good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Lunchtime News on MTV Sports. I'm Shahan Jurangpati. But as always, we'll first take a look at your headlines. Thousands of devotees line up to pay homage to the Kapilavastu Sarvanya relics at the Kalani Rajama Viharya. President Rajapaksa says the Northern Provincial Council election will be held next year. Death toll from the bomb blast in Pakistan rises. And for the news in details, the Colombo District Court vacated the enjoining order preventing the office bearers of the National Lawyers Association appointed by the United National Party Working Committee from taking up office. Now the order was given when the case was taken up before Colombo District Judge Dhammika Ganepola this morning. The petition will be taken up again on the 7th of November. In local news, the exposition of the Kapilavastu Sri Sarvanya relics began at 8:45 this morning at the Kalani Rajama Viharya. The relics were at the Hunupitiya Gangarama temple until this morning for the public to pay homage.
The relics were on display until 7:30 this morning to provide an opportunity to devotees who arrived from all corners of the island to pay homage. Subsequent to religious observances this morning, the Kapilavastu Sri Sarvanya relics were taken to the Kalani Rajamaha Vihara from the Gangarama temple.
Sirsa Madhyajale Hunupitiya Game පවත්වාගෙන යන නාලිකාවක් ඒ ආයතනයේ
The Sirsa Media Network is operating from the Hunupitiya area. The chairman and the board of directors of the Sirsa Network made arrangements to provide good media coverage from the time the relics were brought here. Moreover, when the relics were displayed at the Gangarama Vihara, there was proper organization. We wish to be thankful for that as well, as the Dansal organized by the Maharaja organization to provide refreshments to the people who arrived to pay homage. We are thankful for that.
සංවිධානයක් සිද්ධ කළා. ඒ සියලු දේට අපි ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙමින්
ධර්ම මණ්ඩපය වෙත මහාචාර්ය කොල්ලුපිට මේ අසිරිමත් අවස්ථාව ශ්‍රී ලාංකේය අෂ්ටාර්ය පුද්ගල
The Kapilavastu Sri Sarvanya Dhatu were brought to the Kalani Rajamaha Vihara at 8:45 this morning. Devotees had formed queues from early this morning to pay homage to the Kapilavastu Sri Sarvanya relics.
ඉතාමත්ම අසිරිමත් අවස්ථාවක් ශ්‍රී සාදුනාද දේවී මනු ගැනීම කියන්නේ ඔබේ ජීවිත
A woman who used her children to peddle drugs has been arrested in Pera, Denia. Now the police said that the woman had used her 4 children as cover in drug trafficking in order to avoid being detected by the police.
The police said she was arrested based on a tip-off that she purchased drugs in Colombo and travelled to Kandy in a 3-wheeler once a month accompanied by her children. The children are 14, 12, 8 and 4 years of age. The police added that the son of a relative was among the children. The husband of the suspect is currently in remand custody on drug charges. The police said that the suspect was remanded after being produced before the Kandy magistrate and the children were handed over to the probation authorities.
A number of business establishments in the Siambalandua town put up shutters this morning. Now this was in protest over an incident that took place a few days ago. Recently, a group of wildlife officers arrived at the Vihara in the Siambalandua area to take away a deer. As a group of officers failed to prove their credentials, a tense situation had arisen between them and the locals. Our correspondent noted that subsequently the wildlife officers had lodged a complaint with the police. One person had been arrested following the complaint. The locals had shut down shops in the area in protest over this incident. They are demanding the release of the arrested individual. Now in more local news, the postmortems on the mother and the daughter who were killed in a motor accident in Jaila are to take place today. Police stated that the bodies are currently lying at the Ragama Teaching Hospital morgue. The mother and daughter were run over by a bus while crossing the road at around 4 last evening. The police stated that the mother was admitted to the Ragama Teaching Hospital while the daughter was admitted to the Jaila Hospital. Both passed away a short while later. The deceased are 17-year-old Ishara Mipe and 42-year-old Nishanti Gunaratna of Rajamawata in Ekala. Police media spokesperson SSP Ajit Rona said that the bus driver had been under the influence of alcohol and has been arrested. Still in local news, President Mahinda Rajapaksa says that elections to the northern province will take place next year. Now, the President made this statement while addressing the 58th conference of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association in Colombo today.
The 58th conference of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association began this morning at the Nelumpokona Mahinda Rajapaksa Theatre under the auspices of President Mahinda Rajapaksa. This year's theme of the conference is ensuring a relevant Commonwealth for the future. Around 850 delegates representing 179 Commonwealth Parliamentary Associations from 54 countries are attending the conference.
Your meeting here today, just 2 days after democratic elections were successfully conducted to 3 provincial councils in the country. And you may be observing how the people have freely expressed their choice. Sri Lanka's long traditions of parliamentary democracy has seen governments changed via the ballot, and constitutions been similarly changed and amended. It is also noteworthy that among the first things done after the defeat of terrorism, first in the eastern province and later the entire country, was to quickly hold local government, provincial and national elections to obtain a proper mandate from the people. I will also hold the elections to the Northern Provincial Council next year, upholding the principles of democracy.
The Health Ministry says that 10% of the country's population is suffering from some form of hearing impairment. Now, the ministry points out that this situation could worsen in time to come. A national program will be implemented from today to identify those suffering with hearing impairment and to provide treatment. Chairman of the ENT Specialist Doctors Association, Dr. Chandra Jayasuriya, stated that this program will be carried out at the provincial level. In more local news, the Colombo Municipal Council states that rotten vegetables are being sold in the Colombo area. Chief Medical Officer of the Colombo Municipal Council, Dr. Pradeep Karyavasam, said that vegetables and fruits which are not suitable for sale is in the market. He further stated that raids will be carried out in future to apprehend these individuals.